What's up? What's up, everybody? Yes, that is a Christmas tree behind me. My wife, the Warrior Queen, and I decorated. She likes to decorate the house for Christmas, first week of November to the first week of January-ish. And so the Christmas tree is up, so you will see it in the videos. Nice. So this is a movie review on Soorma. Soorma is a true story based on the life of Sandeep Singh, and he was played by Dilijit, and then we have his love interest, who was Tapsi. I think it was Tapsi who played the love interest. And so we had this movie kind of open up with them as little kids. So they're I'm guessing from the area of Punjab, because a lot of Sikhs in this movie, a lot of Sikhs, and everybody knows how I love the Sikhs. And we see a guy who's running a field hockey academy. He played for the Indian team at one time, and he's training the kids, you know, from all ages, from, you know, you're just little guys like pee-wee field hockey to people who are actually on Team India. And so he's kind of the guru of field hockey in the village, and he's a real jack. He's a real ass clown. He is not a nice man. He's very bitter about life and takes it out on the kids. And so we see a little young Dilijit get in trouble constantly by this guy. And a bunch of the kids had, because they were goofing off or doing something, they had to take a punishment of being spanked with a field hockey stick, and Dilijit ran away. And so he was not allowed to participate until he took his punishment. Even if it means he was 40, he's got to take a punishment. So him and his buddy, I think it was his brother who played cricket and was pretty good, but never got selected for Team India, were on a bike, motorcycle, and they were going somewhere where this field hockey team was practicing, and he sees a girl. And boy, oh boy, fellas, don't we know that can be it. The first time I saw the Warrior Queen, I was like Jim Carrey in The Mask. My eyes came out, went ooh, like that. And so cute she is. And he sees the girl, and she hits him in the butt with the puck, the ball. I don't know if it was on purpose, an accident, whatnot. So he turns around and he sees her. He's like, hey, and he's like, oh. And they strike up a conversation, and she's like, listen, dude, I'm only into field hockey. Get out of here. So he decides that he's going to take up field hockey. He's going to try. And he meets with her a couple times, and she shows him some tricks. Now, one thing that's very important in the movie is when they first move to this area, Dad and Dilijit, when he's a kid and his, you know, with the brothers and his family's young and small, they move in or by Grandpa. And Grandpa owns a huge field. And he tells Dilijit, do whatever you want to in the field. This is our field, but keep the birds away from the crops. So Dilijit practices throwing rocks at him, hitting rocks with the stick, and what we see is, as a young boy, he is flicking rocks with the stick his whole life, and he's very fast at it and very good, very accurate, because he's had hours and hours and hours to practice and perfect this thing. And one day, him and his brother are messing around in the field, and he sees Dilijit flick it. And he's like, whoa, wait a minute, do that again. No, do it the way you did it just before. And he didn't. He's like, oh, you have a gift, son. You have a gift. So they decide they're going to start training and do this and get better, more proficient at it. Dilijit and Tapsi are in love. He goes to the family and says, I love your daughter. I want to marry your daughter. And they're like, you're a loser. First of all, you're a loser. Our daughter is on Team India. Go become a professional hockey player and get a job, and then we'll let you date our daughter. So he goes and he becomes a really good field hockey player. He's practicing all the time. One of the Team India scouts, Commodore, I don't know what you'd call him, overseer, sees him practicing and brings it up to the Team India. You should take a look at this kid. And they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. They bring the kid out, and they're like, oh, let's see what you got. And like, whoa. And so they start working with him and honing his skills, and he gets really good. And so what we learned so far up to this movie is the first time he played field hockey is because he had to. The second time he's doing it for a girl. The third, and he gets selected to Team India, and he's very good. And they're winning tournaments, and they're doing things, and he's becoming fast. He's becoming famous. So famous that the dad can quit his job. They buy a new house. You know, life is good. Life is looking, and he's halfway to his love, getting his love, right? And he does really good unless she shows up. Then he gets nervous and he misses the shot. And they joke around about that, and it's a nice little thing for him. And there's some good song and dance. There's some good, you know, fun in it, and it's a fun movie. And you're having a good time up to this time. You're enjoying to seeing him succeed, and you know you want to see Team India, you know, beat Pakistan, and all these things are coming too. And then he's becoming really famous, and he takes a train home. And he's sitting in the back minding his own business, and somebody says, no, you come sit up here where, you know, the important people are. No, come sit. And he keeps getting moved up, and up, and he's having a conversation with the young married couple. And he tells them who they are, and was giving them an autograph. And all of a sudden, you see him fall on the ground with pain. Now, I thought maybe his back went out, or there's some kind of back injury, and he hits the ground. But it's like, wait a minute. Oh man, a cop shot him accidentally, and he said it was an accident. I didn't realize there was a bullet in the chamber. What the hell are you doing, cop? What the hell are you doing? He shoots him. He's paralyzed. The family's going to lose everything. Dreams are crashing. The girlfriend comes and visits him and sees that he says, as long as you're here, I don't care if this is fine. She leaves him, but she leaves him because she's afraid that he won't even try to rehab. She'll just accept his fate if she's there. Seemed like a cold move at the time, I gotta tell you. When I saw that, I was like, I don't know, lady. That seemed kind of messed up. And he kind of is hemming and hawing, and you know, doom and gloom sets in. You see that. Doom and gloom sets in. Everybody's got to take care of him. You know, I'm sure as a man that's bothersome when that happens. And we have a big family fight. We have a fight between the brothers. Because Dilijit wants him 24/7, and the guy has a job and a family, and any free time he comes here, taking care of him, and this fight breaks out. Feelings are hurt, people are mad, tempers are mad, and somehow, and I don't remember exactly how, somehow they get the idea about rehab. And they're talking with the Hockey Federation people about rehab. And it's like 35 liqueur or whatever the measurement was for his rehab, and it was in Holland. It was in Holland. Because the doctor said there's a slight chance you could walk. Slight chance. And so he goes to this rehab. And then this movie then takes on a very Rocky feeling to it. Very much a Rocky feeling. We're seeing the, you know, we're seeing the training. We're seeing the pain, the sweat, the tears. And eventually he can stand. And eventually he can walk with the walker. And eventually he can walk with the cane. And eventually he can slow jog. And eventually he doesn't need any of this stuff, and he's coming home, and everybody's excited for him to come home, and they're waiting, and he walks out, and of course it's a huge emotional moment, and he shows back up to the team and says, I want to play. And they're like, oh wow, this is just freaking amazing, dude. So they put him in. Good guys win everything, right? They win everything. They beat Pakistan, which of course is always fun, because we all know that they're losers. I can say that because the Warrior Queen's not here to poke me in the ribs. They lose. India goes on. He's a big national hero. The girl, you know, quits everything to come be with him. They're in love. Life is good. And then the movie ends, and we see the footage of the real Singh getting awarded the I don't know, some kind of congressional medal or prime minister medal or whatever it was being bestowed on him, which was very, very cool. So overall, I would say this movie is an A. This movie is an A. Is it a Bollywood Top 100? I don't know. I think this is one you'd have to revisit with time to see. Sometimes movies, you see them and you're like, yes, 100, easy. Other times it's like it grows on you. Yeah, okay, 100. Like Special 26 became a 100. Just like, that is pretty good. This was a really good movie. A really good movie. Dilijit gives you a solid performance. The whole supporting cast was really good. I liked the grandpa, Dilijit's grandpa. Very just good family movie. You know, just, you know, Hanuman would have been happy over the overcoming of obstacles. Just an amazing film. I really enjoyed it. I liked it. I cried a lot. in it, and I was angry, I was happy. I did my little dance on the couch while they were doing dance scenes. I had a good time. I had a masala viewing party by myself. It was really, really a good film. Now, my next movie review I think is going to be a Wednesday. I got a trailer for it. I think it's a trailer. I can't find a whole lot of it online. Everybody says on a Wednesday that this is a top 100, but I don't see a whole lot of it on YouTube. So we're going to do that one next. I'll get that queued up for you. Please like and subscribe, and please check out our radio station, darkskyradio.com, and check out our Redbubble. If you are, well, I'll put a link into it because Redbubble, sometimes you can't see it because a lot of my Indian friends go from the phone. So you can't see it. If you go to the website, there's a Redbubble thing you can click on. I got a bunch of stickers. I think you love the stickers. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.